وابعد عن أرض شدودي وما تعلمتش من دلالك من ضربة المعودي
Can you imagine a world where there isn't any war?
No more innocent bloodshed.
No more marriages?
No more fighting. And justice become with spirit and we consider normal thing.
Is this a democratic world? Millions of children are being killed in Gaza, and nobody cares.
We are sorry, Rachel Corrie.
We are sorry, Tom Hurndall.
We are sorry, James Miller. You did the impossible to define them.
And you sacrificed for them.
You lost your life,
You're young,
you're everything, and nobody could discernible your rights.
Hey, good morning guys. So I'm so happy today because I really want to start. So 1, 2, 3, let's start. Today is a special day. We are going to talk about two different persons, a man and a woman who deserve to speak about them. They are great. She is a heroine and he's a hero. She is Rachel Corrie and he's Tom Hurndall. So, we don't have to forget their sacrifice for the Palestinians, Tom Hurndall and Rachel Corrie. So, before talking about their life, job, health or personality, we have, and I repeat that we have to remember how they should the deed for the Palestinians. They understood their true problem. They understood the Palestinian case. So Tom and Rachel did all their best for these people, and they won. They won, and we have to thank them. So say it please. Say it please. Thank you, Rachel, Corrie, and Tom. Say it please.
Thank you.
So, Tom and Rachel Corrie, thank you, and show their story to everyone. Guys, listen carefully and let's start with my friends. Firstly, we're going to talk about Rachel, her life, her job, her personality, and her parents too. And secondly, they are going to speak about Tom. So, let's start now with Captain.
Rachel, the symbol of peace and justice, was born in April 10, 1979 and resided in Olympia, Washington, United States. She was the youngest of 3 children of Craig Corrie. After graduation from Capital High School, Corrie went to attend the Evergreen State College, also in Olympia, where she took a number of art courses. She took a year off from her study to work as a volunteer at the Washington State Convention according to ICM, the International Solidarity Movement. And she spent 3 years making weekly visits to mental patients. Now, Nada is going to talk about her visit to Gaza. So listen.
Rachel Ellen Corrie from Olympia was an American activist. She was a member of the pro-Palestinian group called the International Solidarity Movement. She had come to Gaza of her senior age college to connect her home with the Haifa in a sister city, Project Weller. She had engaged with other organizations to prevent the Israeli army demolition of the Palestinian houses. So listen to Nemet.
Less than 2 months after her arrival on March 16, 2003, Corrie was killed during an Israeli military operation. After a 3-hour confrontation between Israeli soldiers operating 2 bulldozers and 8 ISM activists, the Israeli soldiers say that he didn't see her, and it was an accident. But the nature of her death was a crime. When we listen to this story, we discover that she gave us a very good lesson. That if you want to help people and to do something good for the humanity, it doesn't need to be Muslim. It just needs to be human. And now we Kautar.
Now, what do you think about Rachel Pan? They were happy or they were sad? They helped her or not? I have to answer. Her parents were so proud for her. They unfit people to do like her and to sacrifice for Palestine. They showed people how Rachel was strong and they loved her. They told everyone about her story, and guess what? They were happy, so happy to have a daughter like Rachel Corrie.
Rachel Corrie sent a series of emails to her mother when she was in Gaza, 4 of which were later published by The Guardian. In January 2008, Norton published a book titled Let Me Stand Alone by Rachel Corrie, which included the emails along with some of her other writing. Young professor said that Corrie left a letter of great interest. The play name is Rachel Corrie, and the story Skies and European were based on Corrie's letters. Now listen to my friend Zainab.
Rachel's speech when she was in the 5th grade. I'm here because I care. I'm here for other children. I'm here because children everywhere are suffering. And because 40,000 people die each day from hunger. I'm here because those people are mostly children. We have got to understand that the poor are all around us and we are ignoring them. We have got to understand that people in third world countries think and care and cry and smile just like us. We have got to understand that they are us, we are them. My dream is to stop the hunger. My dream is to give the poor a chance. My dream can't and will come true if we all look into the future and see the light that shines there. Thank you so much. And now read the Sumeni.
Finally, we all think that Rachel Corrie is one of the biggest heroines who will stay in our mind. Because she was courageous, especially and because she made a lot to Palestinians and her children. Also, she defended the right, which was the cause of her death. We really want to be in her place, because we want to help the Palestinians, and if we were there, we will do the same. She will stay in our heart forever.
So, Rachel Corrie, we will not forget you. We love you so much. We love you so much. We love you so much.
Good Rachel, good people, and good life.
Rachel Corrie was trying to solve the world.
Rachel, we promise you that you will stay in our life, in our heart, in our mind.
We will not forget you, Rachel.
We're here just for you, Rachel. We don't give up. We will complete what do you start. What did you start?
Peace must be accompanied by justice.
We will not forget you, Rachel. Thank you for listening. And now, let's start with Tom, with other friends. Thank you.
And now we move to Tom Hurndall.
What do I want from this life? What makes you happy is not enough. All the things that satisfy your instincts only satisfy the animal in us. I want to be proud of myself. I want more. I want to look up to myself. And when I die, I want to smile because of the things that I have done, not to cry for the things I haven't done. That's what Tom Hurndall says. Tom Hurndall was a British photography student born on 27 November 1981. A volunteer for the International Solidarity Movement and an activist against the Israeli occupation of the Palestinian territories. On 11 April 2003, he was shot in the head in the Gaza Strip by the Israel Defense Forces. Tom's mother, Jocelyn Hurndall, was written a biography of him called Defy the Stars, The Life and Tragic Death of Tom Hurndall, published in April 2007 and reprinted in May 2008, with the alternative title, My Son Tom, The Life and Tragic Death of Tom Hurndall. His sister Sophie works for medical aid for Palestinians.
Mr. Hurndall's journey began in February, when the 20-year-old traveled to Baghdad with a group who would act as a human shield. It was his passport in the country. He quickly became disenchanted with Iraq. He left Jordan, where he spent time in refugee camps, taking photographs, building tents, and buying supplies. Once again, he became frustrated, feeling he was not making enough of a difference, and turned to return to Iraq. It proved too difficult and expensive, so he chose Israel.
In April 2003, the IDF, Israel Defense Forces, were on a mission in the Gaza border town of Rafah. Hurndall and a group of activists were in the area, having planned to set up a peace tent on one of the nearby roads to blockade IDF tank patrols. At an IDF checkpoint on 11 April, the IDF states that it came under fire from Palestinian militants and returned fire, causing Hurndall's group of 9 activists to abandon their protests and seek cover. The Hurndall then ran out into the street and was shot in the head by an IDF soldier. His father told a British inquest that, according to ISM and Palestinian witnesses, Hurndall had seen a group of children playing and had noticed that bullets were hitting the ground between them. Several children had run away, but some were paralyzed with fear, and Hurndall went to help them. Hurndall's father told the inquest Tom went to take one girl out of the line of fire, which he did successfully. But when he went back, as he knelt down to collect another, he was shot. So he was left in a coma and died 9 months later on 13 January 2004. Tom, our hero, you will still always on our hearts.
Tom, we will never forget you.
Thank you for your sacrifice and your help.
Thank you. Thank you. I think
This is the key which by Palestinians locked their door and left. But with the same key, we will open the same door. I have few words to say to Israel. You can kill us, torture us, and burn us to death. But if we burn, you burn with us.
Finally, this is a message to the Arabs to know the true meaning of sacrifice, and not just in word. With silence we return our land, our eating and sleeping rights, or our brothers will return. So, those are questions that me and you, we are waiting for her answers. Thank you for coming today and for paying attention. We hope that our show was successful, and we hope meeting you soon with the new subjects and more success. Thank you.